Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? This NessNess, a Lady V's Unique Creations. Hey, well, I'm just coming to you guys. Happy 4th of July pre-weekend. Everybody's gonna be cooking out and barbecuing and having their big family days. Their grill's gonna be up and popping and rocking. Hey, do what you gotta do. Cook what you gotta cook. Put your fingers in them gloves. Mask on your face when you serving people. Just a reminder. We were speaking about etiquette. A lot of people don't realize that etiquette goes very, very, very far. There are so many different types of mannerisms with etiquette that people do not understand, never was taught, don't even understand the complications of not making it complicated. There's etiquette when you're going traveling. Someone going to travel, that means like you going into the airport. There's certain things that can happen in the airport, and it's about manners and how you maintain yourself and not get out of control. Then you have people who come in and they never travel. You can tell the ones who never travel, the ones who never go to the beauty parlor, because the first thing they doing, they loud, that's too much, oh this, oh that, with no self-control. So I say to you guys, when you go in someplace and you have to have etiquette, it's about how you act, how you respond, how you proceed yourself. So we know during times you're going to fly, you may be the one who get caught and need to be searched a little extra than others. So not knowing how they pick the people they want to pick, besides looking obvious, it seems like every time I flew, I was like one of the ones who got picked. But I'm gonna say this, and the process of that, there's no need to argue, it's no need to be nasty, get loud. It's just a process and a procedure that TSA has to do. Then you have table etiquette. They'll say, oh, we don't take the kids out because they don't know how to eat at the table. Or you might take a woman or a man out and they may eat like they're an animal at the table with their hands. They might have their face in the food. Table manner etiquette is like when you go out and you eat and you teach your children, sit down, wait your turn, don't reach over somebody, use your fork and your spoon and your knife when it's that time. There's maybe a dinner thing where the forks and stuff is lined up. Teach them what forks is for what. Teach them what spoons is for what. So there's a lot of different ways with etiquette that comes into play. A lot of people do not understand, like when you go on shopping, there's a certain etiquette that you have to have. And that means to me, a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, a lot of patience, and wait. There's no need that people are all over the place when they're going shopping. When you're going to shop, you're going to take care of your stuff. And it's about how you act, how you are perceived, how you behave. And like you might have kids running all over the store. And we'll be like, you might see a child that's just following their parent. You might have 4 kids begging for something and they can't get it. But at the same time, it's about etiquette, knowing how to behave when you go shopping, knowing how to act when you're out in public, knowing how to act, period. These are the things that we was taught. And I always tell people, you can't teach a man how to be a man when you get a man. You can't teach a woman how to be a woman when you get a woman. You can't teach your mom how to. We don't come with manuals. We don't come with instructions and books. We come with experience and learning. I just say to people, be a good person. Take your time. Be a good person. Take your time. Be a respectful person. Sometimes people try to live within the norms of society. Live what's in your right means for you. Because what's good for the goose is not always good for the gander. And sometimes what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So it's just some things that you just have to understand. It's about mannerism and how to act accordingly. So when you go to a baseball game, you're not going to be in the wrong seat, hopping from seat to seat, screaming and hollering. You go to a concert, you could be hopping from seat to seat, and you still got an etiquette to follow. But sometimes you be so happy and excited and popping off, you're like, fire! They'll tell you the motherfucking roof is on fire. You gotta see if the roof really on fire before you stop, enjoying your time. So that's something that's should be implemented. Mannerism and etiquette. It's really a lot to learn. All I can say is just take your time, teach your kids some morals. Some adults need to be retaught again. Some adults don't know how to talk to people. Some adults don't know how to treat people. And I always tell people, you have to remember, you can't be nasty to people's kids and think they ain't going to grow up, because they're going to grow up and they're going to remember all the shit you did to them. And I always tell them, be a good person. Nobody's perfect. Well, that's just it. I'm just sitting here. I told you I got to keep practicing and get my time in so I can get from being shy on the video chat. And bye.